Hi, my name is Michael Talbot. I'm a therapist here at Psoas Massage Bodywork. And we're here today to show you a new Gluteus Medius stretch that we developed, which we feel is far more effective than the other stretches that are out there. The other stretches are good, but what makes them difficult to do is that they're usually rotational stretches and require that you sort of pull the muscle through your body. Now a rotational stretch is somewhat effective for the Gluteus Medius, which is right here on the side of the hip, but it doesn't really lengthen it as much as we want to. So we've developed a stretch that lengthens the muscle more, and it seems to be much more effective. So to start this stretch, you begin as Grace is, here lying prone on your table or on the floor, if you prefer, knees up like this. And the next thing we're going to do, if we're going to stretch this Gluteus Medius, is to have Grace cross this leg over the other one. So this is the way people would normally tend to do it. It's a natural way to do it. However, if you leave the leg in this position, when you press the hip forward, you're really doing, once again, more of a rotational stretch. So we're going to move the leg to mid-shank, and now when we press the leg forward, we're going directly away from the hip. And the muscle itself starts here at the hip crest, and it attaches down here at the top of the leg. So the object of the stretch is to move the top of the leg away from the hip crest. So we're going to use a little visual aid here. And we're going to put a little arrow right here, from the hip crest to the top of the leg. Alright, so all we have to have Grace do is use the butt of the palm of her hand and just push her hip forward. And you'll notice as she does, the arrow moves away from the hip crest. So the top of the leg is here, and it's moving away from the hip crest. So the way we'd like to have you do the stretch is with breath. So you want to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, push the hip out. Hold that for only 2 seconds. And then take a breath in as you come back, and then you're ready to go start another stretch. So give this a try at home, see if it works well for you, and let us know how you like it. Thanks.